Standing here in front of you, you sitting there on your cold throne, your arms gently wrapped around me. My long journey had finally come to an end. Years and years of being the hero, the struggles, the wars, the constant reminder. And none of that mattered anymore. 'Cause you are here, sitting in front of me, on your stone throne. Your arms locked around my back, your face buried in my chest. I can feel your fingers nut into my shirt. I can feel your tears wet my chest. I wrap my arms around you, pulling you in closer. I dreamt of this moment for years. I've pictured this moment in my head time and time again. Played this out. The things I would do, the things I would say. But holding you right now, none of that mattered. The world slowly faded away from around us. The only thing that I can feel is you. The only thing I can see is you. The only thing I know is you. And then the words finally finally escape my lips. Can we be together? I look down at you, and you look up at me. If my heart can break in that moment, it would, because the look you gave to me. I felt like everything was shattering. I felt your hand press against my chest. I knew this would happen. I knew this was a possibility, but it didn't matter. I had come so far, I had done so much. It didn't matter. Feeling you softly push me back, watching you as you dried the tears off your face. I knew the words that were about to escape your lip, but I still braced for it. I watched as you fight every last bit of emotion you had left. Fighting back the tears, fighting back the regret. You look at me and you softly say no. I can see the defeat in your eyes, the regret on your face. You remind me yet again that I am the hero after all. I am the good guy and I need to finish this. Your eyes look down to my sword, then back up to me. Everything else stopped. The world stopped. Time stopped. I had known you were the villainess from the beginning. My goal was never to slay you, was never to kill you. It was always to save you, always to be with you. I fought all those wars not to get here, to defeat the Demon King. I struggled through all of those sufferings so that I can be with the one that I love. I can't do this. No, I cannot do this. I refuse. I will not. I will not lose you. I can see your hands sink into the stone. You're trying your best to stay determined. The words slowly leave your lips. If I don't, you will destroy the world. Your hands filled with magic. Tears roll down my face. I knew what you were about to do. I understood what you had to do. But after everything, I bite my tongue. I force the words out of my lips. And if you destroy this world, then once again I will just go to another. I will go to a place where you are, wherever you are, and I will wait. I will wait for you. I will wait for you forever. Because the truth is, I know what you are, I know who you are. And witches live for eternity, right? Then I looked down at you, and it broke my heart. The once beautiful love of my life. The life in your eyes were gone. Tears dried in your face. Your once luscious hair, well kept, was a mess. Falling, drifting in the wind. The once beautiful face that I saw was no longer filled with life, was no longer smiling, but was defeated. I felt the crushing weight of all my fatigue crash down on me when the words, "I'm tired," escaped your lips. Hearing you whisper my name brought me back to reality. Watching you as you look up to me and ask me, "Do you love me?" I hesitated. I had pictured this moment going several different ways, hundreds of different ways. But I never pictured it going like this. Feeling your hand touch mine. Feeling your fingers entangled into mine. Feeling you pull me in closer. Resting your forehead on my lips. Muttering the words under your breath. "If you love me, then finish this with your own hands." I was too stunned to speak, but you didn't give me a chance to respond. Hearing you say that, I've never asked you for anything until now. I've never asked for flowers, jewels. I've never asked for anything like that. So please, hearing your voice break repeatedly as you say my name over and over as the tears run down your face. Feeling as you bury your face in my chest yet again. I closed my eyes to give myself a moment to think. And it's just as before. With the same face, with the same name in a completely different world. The Boy and the Witch. Hearing you whisper my name one last time as my sword covered in your blood hits the floor. A loud clang echoes in the empty room. Your warm body slowly going cold in my arms. That day I had lost. As I return home, hearing the echoes of the crowds, the hero has returned. He killed the demon lord. The dark age has finally ended, right? The demon lord is dead, right? Everyone. Mothers, fathers, children. They're all running, praising. I heard my name being called. I turned around and saw one of the knights. A smile on his face. He shouted out, "I've brought back proof of your honor." I looked down, and in a silver plate, a lock of your hair. The bow I gave you when we were younger, still attached. Blood still dripping down each and every... I couldn't bring myself to say anything. Softly running my fingers through the lock of hair. I couldn't hold it back anymore. Grasping it tight. Feeling as your blood ran down my hand yet again. I can't help. I can't help but think back to your smiling face the day I gave it to you. I didn't feel hate towards these people. I didn't feel despair towards what has happened today. All I can do is sit by, hear your laugh in the back of my head. See your face in the back of my mind. While the world goes on. Has the world rejoiced at your death? Has everyone praised and shouted, celebrated? The world stopped. And just as you wanted, just as the witch hoped, the boy she met that day did grow up to become a hero. And as I stood here, looking up to the heavens, it's my turn to wander for eternity. It's my turn to wait. Even if you don't return, I will still love you. In this life, in the next world, until the end, I will wait. just like you did. Forever always.